Hi, this is CK at CK Education, and today I want to talk about the important topic of seeking truth rather than approval. I see so many people in life, students and adults alike, who are so hungry for approval from other people. Whether it's on YouTube, they wanna know how many likes they got on Instagram, how many likes they got, social media. They want to read all these good comments that praise them, that say good things about them, and they're so devastated when they see negative comments or people disliked it, or they didn't get as many views, or they didn't get as the kind of feedback that they wanted. Not just on social media, but in life, among their friends, among their family. People are so hungry for approval that even if it's wrong, they'd rather have that than the truth. It's so important that we seek truth in all matters rather than approval. In fact, truth is so important that we should seek that even if people disapprove. It is not to our benefit in our lives to be necessarily just popular, or necessarily a lot of people approving of what we do or don't do. What's important is, are we doing the right thing, regardless of whether people approve or not? It is honestly not important to me what people put in the comments, or what people like or dislike my videos, or the public opinion is really, I could care less. I really don't care. One of the reasons I hold all comments for review, there's two reasons. Number one is I don't want some inappropriate comments showing up, and because I have kids and I have young kids, and I don't want them. They know my channel, so I don't want them to read things that are inappropriate. But also that because I don't really care about one way or the other. When people compliment or people criticize, it's not that big of a deal to me. What's more of a big deal to me is if I'm saying the right thing, if I'm saying it with the right heart, if I'm doing the right thing, if I'm thinking the right way. Am I seeking the truth in matters, rather than just doing things for people's approval, doing things so that I become popular, doing things so that I can have more people nod and praise me? That is not my goal in life at all. And I think that when you make that a goal of yours, when you make it so that you crave and you're hungry for approval, and you'll get approval at almost any cost, that will hurt you in all areas of your life. That will hurt your relationships. It'll hurt your finances. It'll hurt your health. It'll hurt every part of your being if you're living for approval rather than seeking truth. I always tell people that no matter what you're learning, no matter what you're pursuing, no matter what you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to achieve, or whoever you're trying to become, you have to understand what is not popular today, not necessarily what is popular or what is the trend or what is the fad. You have to understand and seek truth. What is the truth of this matter? Okay. And so I think it's so very important. It is, again, in every realm. It's not what most people say on TV. It's not what the quote experts say online. It's what really is the truth. And that is a very profound and deep and sometimes not so simple thing to come by. But I don't want to go into specifics about what I think truth is, what your truth should be. It's not necessarily a philosophical advice that I'm making, or a philosophical argument I want to have. It's just that if you are seeking truth, I believe that if a person sincerely seeks truth in all matters, that they will find that they will find those truths. But if we just settle for, well, my friend said that this is good, these people say that it's good, or so and so commented online that this was fine, and you are using that as your decision-making process, like what people are saying and how good they think it is, I think that's a big mistake. Now, it's not to say that sometimes popular opinion can help us. For example, if we're looking at, should I stay at this hotel? Should I eat at this restaurant? And you're looking at reviews, and you're looking at those kind of things. You're seeing what kind of feedback people are giving about that thing. But I think that's a different thing than us making our life decisions and us basing our value and our worth based on what people are saying around us. As if people say these things, if they approve of me, then I feel good. I feel like my confidence is high and I feel really good about it. But if people criticize me, I feel terrible. I feel worthless. My worth or my self-esteem, my confidence, those things should not be swayed by what people say, think, or do. I always say to people, and I say to my students, I've said this 1,000 times, don't worry about what other people think, say, or do. You know, you don't need to worry about that. You just worry about doing what's right. And if in your heart, if you understand and if you know that what you're doing and what you're saying, what you're pursuing is right, and you're absolutely sure of that, even if the world is against you, you can feel confident that you are going the right path. And so I think it's so important, especially in our day and age of internet and social media and YouTube and so forth. So many people are seeking approval from others that is hurting them. I urge you, forget about approval from others. Just seek truth and seek to do the right thing. Understand what the right thing is. Understand what truth is and pursue that. And I think you'll have a much more meaningful, much more purpose-filled and happy and content and grateful life. So that's what I would encourage you to do. And that's what I try to do every day as well. So again, thank you so much for watching this video. And until my next video, please stay well.